When it comes to designing, buying, remodeling, or upgrading our spaces, our financial situation and even our credit score can have a big impact. For those struggling with bad credit or trying to get back on their feet financially, the impact is very real. The good news is, there is hope.
I went through a divorce, and so that took a toll on my whole life. Everything got rearranged, my life got turned upside down, and I basically had to start over. I had to file bankruptcy. I couldn't afford the bills on my own any longer. Ended up losing our home, lived with family for about 3 years, myself and my children. After about 3 years, in that process, I started rebuilding my credit.
Valerie's situation is very common. You see that it happens to people all the time. Something unexpected comes up and they're not necessarily prepared for it. And it could be through poor money management, or it could be something that's just completely through no fault of their own. People like Valerie are so important to Premier Bankcard because one single credit score doesn't define them as a person. There are ways to come back from that, and we want to make sure that we give you a second chance.
I just learned that credit is everything, really. I mean, even to like some employment positions, they do pull your credit. It comes down to insurance, everything you need credit. So going through this process, I did become more financially aware and more, I would guess, credit savvy, and just knowing little tricks on how to pay my credit cards on time and paying more than the minimum payment, and just little things like that would help boost my credit.
So something that Valerie did so well is she started with a card with a smaller limit. She made her payments on time. She made sure she was monitoring her finances. She graduated to a card with a larger limit. So step by step, the path was just laid out for her to graduate to an unsecured card. Credit is very important. Credit is the thing that will help you get better scores, better interest rates when you want to buy a house, or something as simple as if you want to rent a car, or in Valerie's case, if you want to redo your home. So it really plays into a lot of different factors in your life.
As Valerie began getting her financial life back on track, her personal life also changed.
About 4.5 years now, yes, I met my fiance. We hit it off, started dating, and then he was there through some of the challenges that I did experience, but not so much of it. But we've been dating. We got engaged, we have a child, and so we purchased the home about almost, I would say, 2 years now. So just being able to become a homeowner was a significant change in my life. Having better credit, it definitely helps all around. Like you stated, having a safety net, not having to worry about, if something breaks, how am I gonna fix it? Having those larger credit lines and having a home, having equity in your home and being able to fix things if needed, it definitely plays a big part. Because if I was in this situation 5 years ago, I think I would be really stressed out and not have that savings or not have a credit card that I can fall back on to purchase things that were a must. It makes me feel good. I think at the end of the day, that was the ultimate goal, is to get out of the dark place I was in. And along the way, I just met a great person that, that is sharing life with me and my family, and being able to come home together as a big blended family. I think that is the ultimate goal at the end of the day, and it fills my heart.
Premier is built a little bit different from what I've seen from other companies. We want to give people that second chance. So in order to do that, we take risks sometimes, and we approve people with a little bit of lower scores because we want to help them overcome those hurdles. Graduating to that larger card, I think, has really helped her have some peace of mind. She's been able to provide for her family. She's been able to get this amazing house with her fiance and just really move on from a darker chapter in her life to something more uplifting and more positive going forward.
And today, Suhei is making a special visit to Valerie's home. Valerie doesn't know it, but Suhei has a very special surprise for Valerie and her family.
Your kitchen renovation looks awesome.
Thank you so much. It took a lot of hard work. Everything was redone from the cabinets to the countertops. The only thing we didn't get to was the stove.
Well, we heard about that, and we want to fix that for you. So Premier Bankcard is going to be partnering with Designing Spaces to sponsor you a brand new stove.
What? Oh my gosh.
Yes, a brand new stove.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
We just want to say that we're so proud of everything that you've accomplished on your own, for you and for your family. And we want to wish you the best on your journey, but let you know that we're still here every step of your credit journey.
Thank you so much. starting in the situation that I was put in, I mean, it does feel like you're the only person going through this, or you're ashamed because you're in the situation and you can't get simple things like a vehicle or an apartment. But there is hope. There is always just the hard work and dedication, and if you just focus on improving, you can get through it and come out on the other end. I do say Premier Bankcard has been there along the way from my early stages of coming out of bankruptcy to now. I still use the card, I still have them both open, and they've been a significant part of my credit journey.
For more information, check out mypremiercreditcard.com or our website, designingspaces.tv.